Welcome to Sanatana, Wisdom of the 18 Hindu Puranas. Hindu Heritage Online proudly presents Vishnu Purana.
Namaste and welcome to Hindu Heritage Online. In our previous episode, we explored how creation emerged from the cosmic void through the Brahma Purana. Today, we unlock an even more fascinating mystery. How is this vast creation maintained? The Vishnu Purana holds the key. But before we dive deeper, here is a thought that will challenge your perception. What if everything you consider real is actually in constant flux, held together by consciousness itself? Well, let us find out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Hindu Heritage Online to stay connected with our spiritual journey through the 18 Puranas. The Vishnu Purana reveals an extraordinary truth about existence. Preservation is not a passive state, but an active force requiring constant conscious participation. Like a cosmic observer, Vishnu's consciousness maintains every atom of reality in stable existence. Modern quantum physics has discovered a striking parallel. The quantum world exists in a state of infinite possibilities until consciousness intervenes through observation. Just as Vishnu's consciousness maintains the stability of creation, quantum experiments show that conscious observation stabilizes quantum states into definite reality. The Purana describes Vishnu's body as containing countless universes, each maintained by divine consciousness. Remarkably, quantum field theory suggests a similar picture. All matter emerges from and exists within underlying quantum fields. Recent experiments with quantum entanglement demonstrate how particles maintain instantaneous connection regardless of distance. This validates the Puranic concept of all existence being interconnected through Vishnu's consciousness. Einstein called this a spooky action at a distance, but the Purana described it millennia ago. According to the Purana, Vishnu maintains creation through divine vibration called the cosmic Aum. Modern string theory proposes a similar concept. All particles are actually tiny vibrating strings. Scientists at CERN have detected these fundamental vibrations in particle accelerators, confirming what the Purana described, that reality is maintained through precise vibrational patterns. The Purana speaks of divine order maintained through perfect mathematical relationships. Today's physicists discover these same mathematical patterns, from the golden ratio in galaxy formations to fractal patterns in quantum behavior. The preservation of these patterns is not random, but requires constant maintenance through consciousness. Modern chaos theory confirms this, showing how complex systems require continuous information processing to maintain order. Even at the biological level, the Puranic principle of active preservation holds true. Recent discoveries in quantum biology show how life uses quantum effects for photosynthesis, bird navigation, and DNA maintenance. The human body replaces most of its cells every 7 years, yet maintains its form and memories, a perfect example of active preservation through consciousness, just as the Purana describes. The Vishnu Purana reveals a profound truth. The preservation of cosmic order follows precise mathematical patterns that govern everything from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy. The golden ratio appears consistently throughout creation. This divine proportion was known to our ancient seers and is mentioned in the Vishnu Purana through symbolic descriptions. We see it in the spiral of galaxies, where cosmic forces maintain perfect mathematical harmony. In the growth patterns of plants, where each new branch or leaf emerges at angles corresponding to the golden ratio, maximizing exposure to sunlight and rain. Even in the human body, the ratio of forearm to hand follows this divine proportion, as does the spiral of our DNA molecule. The Vishnu Purana describes the human form as a microcosm of the universe. Modern science confirms this through these mathematical relationships. Intimately connected to the golden ratio is the Fibonacci sequence, where each number is the sum of the two before it. This sequence manifests in the arrangement of leaves around a stem, called phyllotaxis, ensuring optimal growth. Count the spiral patterns in a sunflower head. You will find Fibonacci numbers every time. The branching patterns of trees follow this sequence precisely. The Vishnu Purana describes the world tree or cosmic axis. Its description mirrors these mathematical principles exactly. The spiral of shells, most notably the nautilus shell, grows according to these divine proportions. Vishnu's conch shell or Panchajanya symbolizes this cosmic sound and mathematical order. The preservation of these patterns isn't passive. It requires constant maintenance through consciousness. Just as Vishnu's four arms hold symbols representing different aspects of cosmic preservation, these mathematical patterns maintain the harmony of creation through fractal patterns that repeat at every scale. Platonic solids appearing in molecular structures and crystal formations, hexagonal patterns in honeycomb structures and snowflakes, and the fivefold symmetry in flowers and starfish, reflecting cosmic harmony. But here is what is truly astonishing. These patterns aren't just external observations. They are active principles working through your own consciousness right now. In fact, your ability to recognize these patterns is itself a manifestation of cosmic mathematics at work. This week, observe and photograph these mathematical patterns in your environment. Look especially for the spiral patterns in plants and shells, branching patterns in trees and leaves, geometric shapes in crystals and flowers. Share your discoveries using the hashtag Vishnu Purana Maths. The most fascinating observations will be featured in our next episode. The Dashavataras, evolution of consciousness. Lord Vishnu's 10 avatars are 1. Matsya avatar, origins of life. 2. Kurma avatar, cosmic stability. 3. Varaha avatar, earth's protector. 4. Narasimha avatar, evolution of consciousness. 5. Vaamana avatar, cosmic dimensions. 6. Parashurama avatar, balance of power. 7. Rama avatar, perfect harmony. 8. Krishna avatar, cosmic consciousness. 9. Buddha avatar, consciousness revolution. 10. Kalki avatar, future evolution. The Vishnu Purana presents a revolutionary understanding of consciousness that modern quantum physics is only beginning to validate. At its core lies a profound truth. Consciousness is not just an observer of reality, but its very foundation. When the Purana describes Vishnu as the sustainer of the universe, it reveals a deep quantum truth. Just as Vishnu's consciousness maintains the stability of creation, quantum physics shows that conscious observation stabilizes quantum states. Consider Vishnu resting on the cosmic serpent Shesha. This image represents a profound quantum truth. All possibilities exist simultaneously in a state of superposition until consciousness intervenes. Just as Vishnu's cosmic sleep contains all potential realities, quantum particles exist in multiple states until observed. Modern quantum laboratories have demonstrated this principle through experiments with Bose-Einstein condensates, where entire groups of atoms enter a unified quantum state. This mirrors the Puranic description of Pralaya or cosmic dissolution, where all existence returns to a state of pure potential in Vishnu's consciousness. The Vishnu Purana describes the universe as arising from and existing within Vishnu's consciousness, a concept strikingly similar to the quantum field theory. Just as quantum fields underlie all material particles, the Purana describes consciousness as the underlying field of all reality. Studies of photosynthesis and bird navigation reveal quantum coherence in biological systems, showing how life itself harnesses quantum effects. Perhaps most remarkably, the Purana suggests that our individual consciousness is a fractal reflection of Vishnu's cosmic consciousness. Modern theories of quantum consciousness, proposed by physicists like Roger Penrose and Stuart Hameroff, suggest that human consciousness might indeed operate at the quantum level through microtubules in brain neurons. The Vishnu Purana presents a remarkable vision of humanity's future that aligns with cutting-edge scientific predictions. The Purana describes an age when humanity's consciousness undergoes a fundamental transformation. Today's interconnected world, where billions of minds link through technology, mirrors this ancient prediction. Quantum physicists now suggest that consciousness itself might be a field phenomenon, connecting all human awareness, exactly as described in Vedic texts. Ancient texts predict a time when humanity learns to restore rather than destroy nature. We're seeing this emergence through regenerative technologies that heal ecosystems, from artificial photosynthesis to carbon capture systems. Modern renewable energy systems and zero-waste technologies demonstrate this prophecy's fulfillment. The Purana foretells an age when material science rediscovers spiritual truths. We are witnessing this through quantum physics validation of consciousness's role in reality, neuroscience's findings about meditation's effects, and cosmology's growing alignment with ancient cosmic descriptions. Advanced laboratories now study phenomena once considered mystical, from quantum entanglement to consciousness's effects on physical reality. Current technological trajectories suggest approaching singularity, a fundamental shift in human capability and awareness. This mirrors the Puranic description of elevated consciousness in the coming age. Artificial intelligence development paradoxically leads us to deeper understanding of human consciousness. Neural networks and quantum computing bring us closer to understanding consciousness's fundamental role in reality, validating Vedic insights. The Purana describes a future society based on higher awareness rather than external control. We see this emerging through decentralized organizations and consensus-based decision-making, reflecting ancient principles of collective wisdom. As this convergence accelerates, each person's conscious evolution becomes crucial. The Purana emphasizes individual transformation as key to collective evolution, a principle now supported by both quantum physics and social science research. This places unprecedented importance on personal spiritual practice and conscious living. Each individual's awakening contributes to the field of global consciousness, exactly as ancient seers predicted. As we've journeyed through the Vishnu Purana today, we've discovered how preservation isn't passive, but an active force maintaining cosmic order. From quantum physics to environmental preservation, from mathematical patterns to consciousness evolution, these ancient teachings illuminate our modern path forward. The 10 avatars show us not just history, but our own evolution, past, present, and future. Next week, our journey takes an even more profound turn as we explore the Shiva Purana. We'll discover destruction becomes the ultimate creative force, the quantum dance of particles mirroring Shiva's cosmic dance, ancient secrets of consciousness transformation, and the next piece of our continuing cosmic code that will change everything you've learned so far. But before we end, let's integrate today's cosmic code clue. The observer and the observed are one. Hold this wisdom until next week, when its connection to Shiva's dance will reveal an even deeper mystery. Join our growing community of wisdom seekers, share your insights and discoveries, participate in weekly consciousness experiments, connect with fellow explorers on this journey, and implement avatar wisdom in daily life. Remember to subscribe to Hindu Heritage Online and activate notifications for new episodes every week. As Vishnu's consciousness preserves this vast universe, your consciousness shapes your reality. Until next week, observe mindfully, live sustainably, and remember, you are part of this cosmic dance of preservation. Thank you.